My bad, Jar. I did not know that shit was. I didn't realize it was gonna stop it. I thought it was just gonna keep going.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23-yard line. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Back to throw. Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Given 3 on the screen. He couldn't get it free, and it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Now a run here off the up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Goff. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
180. Obama. What?
Here's Goff. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Black 20. What's up?
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
What? What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
We go tonight. Black 20.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
17. 180. Hey, 76. 76. What's up?
Goff now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
That's another.
So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the Sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Gibbs again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown Lions.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point
Goff looking to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Right at the 30.
Set. Yellow 20. Zebra. Tonight.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
30. Set.
Stafford. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Value three.
Gibbs straight ahead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. 180.
Gone. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Goff throwing again. Now they go screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. First run now for Kyron Williams. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 3-yard line.
53. Ready.
From his own goal line, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
That's good for a Rams first down. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stafford. This is Smith with a ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
And the Rams first down.
And middle. 22.
Now it's Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
54.
Again, it's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. The Rams is going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
13-yard line.
Ready? 59! 250! Hey, 5-0!
Back to throw, Stafford. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And pass caught. It's Williams. Now inside the 25. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Lions 14. Rams 8.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The final shot before the break. Stafford. He'll let this go for Adams. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, 65 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
That strong return is setting them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now gone. He's got right on the short throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And then the maneuvers run forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He was taken down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
Now it's gone. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Goff. Lots of screen pass. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen. And it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Bates' kick is good. And they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
Oh, good move. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Stafford now to
15-yard
throw.
line.
Now he'll tuck this. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Stafford. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
This shit cheating like a fuck. That shit just do that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Colby Parkinson, 27 yards. And the Rams have taken a 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 5.
22. Lions 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Hold on. Check.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that is kind of lined up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Goff now looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
14 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Throwing on second and long. Goff. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Williams brings it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That is caught. He's to the 15. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
51 yards, the gain on the
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
At the 19-yard line.
Now it's gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Backed
up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Goff. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
We go tonight. What's that?
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 16-yard line.
Hey, 22. Ready.
Now Stafford. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Monday.
Throwing here, Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Should be a wet one, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll go play action with Goff. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Hey, let's go. 180. 12.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On the return, Olszewski. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go.
On the play fake, here's Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
The tackle by Madden. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Dart. Escaping to his left. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 34.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run. It's Scatteroo. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the Lions' 2-yard line.
Scatteroo goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
I thought they went by the real roster. He injured. How the fuck is he playing?
Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
20.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Goff to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's gone. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second down and 3.
What? 180.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Detroit.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way.
Appreciate it. My bad, I was taking too long to pick and play. My
the
bad.
end of the second quarter.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them.
What the
So
fuck?
much
That
for
was let me
fake.
throw it down.
It's a sack.
A loss of a yard. It's second down.
The Lions called their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Hell nah. Savannah, Georgia. Nah, I was just playing. This is the second time I played with. I just want to play with.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
Oh my God, look at that.
That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal. At the Giants 9.
Now Goff. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He's got his big tight end. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That is in.
Oh my freaking God, Amara. Never have you ever. Come on, what the fuck? I understand it's raining, but come on, man. Yeah. No way.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half.
Yeah, I played in that. I played in that once. That shit was, I won too. I think I won by like 2 touchdowns. Who the fuck I had? I had Green Bay, matter of fact. I remember that. I uploaded that on YouTube.
First down, Dart. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Oh, okay.
Quarters set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'm from Savannah, Georgia. Shit, I really ain't got no colors. I like Oregon only because of all their colors and shit. I really ain't got no colors. My football team, the Chargers, though.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboard. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
The Giants, they about to be better, though.
On play action, it is Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
A play fake. Now Dart.
My cousin is Giants fan.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set.
Don't worry about it. Y'all about to get Archie in a minute.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And that is
Yeah, he ain't gonna be out for a little while.
Here we find the best laid
About 2
plans
more years.
sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
70, let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 70 Lions.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Gives it to Gibbs. And this drive is going backward. Taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3-and-out.
These are the impact plays that this
Catch
linebacker is capable of, Mike.
Tighten
Not
up,
only
y'all.
dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On 4th down.
The video. Show him you ain't got.
Complete to safety.
I got wide receivers.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. They convert and
Yeah, we need to
style
tighten
it.
up on my
Big
offensive
play
line charge.
on 4th and long.
We need like 1 or 2 more pieces. We need a playmaker receiver like A.J. Brown.
A run here with Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this
You get somebody like A.J. Brown or Smith off the Eagles or something.
Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Hold up, 20. DC. Is that?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
What the fuck? He was wide open. Oh my God.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a
Crazy.
dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This
Oh
one is
my
pushed
God,
out
that's
to
that
the
weak
right.
ass shit.
It is
That's so
no
nothing.
good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean,
Nah,
on one
I had
sideline,
it right on the
celebration,
line.
hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. And you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
Shit. You made it?
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down. Here's Scatterboo. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9.
The Lions called their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down.
Oh, I
play.
was surprised he was in the game. Well, I think it was last year they ain't let him play online if they was injured.
Throwing is Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo.
Shit, they let you play with him. I play with that motherfucker too.
He's
Shit.
taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They're pretty decent on that.
Here's a run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go now.
They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
I got plenty of time left.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense.
Let's go. About to take this into overtime.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short.
You about to go to overtime with it. Get it.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my God!
But it's going to end up
What the
incomplete.
fuck?
That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
That's my fault.
At the
I
end of
threw
the
that
day,
shit over there. Pass interference. Let's get it. Yes. Pass interference. Let's go. Yes. Get it. That's why I threw it over there. I knew it was going to be something.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this one go.
Man, that shit wouldn't let me motherfucking click on it.
And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
It looked like the game just crunked up just now. It's 1 o'clock. Game's cranking up.
On the give, it's Tracy.
Oh my God.
He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Gee, bruh. Ah. They're so sorry. Everybody be playing with mobile quarterbacks. I gotta play with a mobile quarterback. Can't do myself like that no more. Babe! Look at that. Babe! You got something coming for FedEx? I'm not mine. Play with my team.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. go. Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3.
Home to right. Drive right. Reel it.
Herbert to throw. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
To the left side, in the hands of Rice. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Hey, 43.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Attack! Hero 15.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On play action, now Herbert. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
They'll give this to Vidal. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker. There for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
A handoff, and this is Vidal. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's another Chargers first down. A gain of 12.
We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 4.
Set.
Here comes Vidal, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Vidal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Imani Vidal. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll get across the 5. That's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And mark him down up beyond the 30. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Derwin James there defensively to break that one up.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, a loose football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and get into this drive.
You said you're a Chargers fan. I know you like that. Yeah, let's go. You said you're a Chargers fan. Let's go. You with it. Yeah. You happy regardless. Yeah. Oh, your controller had died? Ooh, shit. That's nasty. I done had that happen before. I done had that happen in Call of Duty, too. 1v1. Shit, I ain't knew you were gonna fumble. I ain't know what you were doing. I thought you was out there looking for. I said,
rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today.
Plenty of time left.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
Now it's Herbert.
Yeah.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. Man,
you get the ball back after the half, ain't it?
Leads to 2 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Hell yeah. I think, who the fuck we play? I can't remember. I want to say it's probably the Giants. I can't remember. Probably. Oh, they played Raiders.
Mahomes on first down. They'll
I thought that was this week.
to Pacheco. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We're good. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I didn't put nobody from the Chargers on the parlay.
First down throw. Mahomes trying to set up a screen here with Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Yellow. Fight on these two.
I'm on him, coach. I'm on him, coach. That nigga was supposed to pick that shit. Oh my God. That was a pick.
Seconds left to play in this first half.
That's first and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Attack. Let's go up. Easy. Yellow.
That's crazy.
Right back to the air from Mahomes.
Oh man.
And they bring him
Okay,
down
he's about to give him a little 3 points.
little 3-point. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
You better. Oh, who you got on the internet? I'll tell you. Everybody turn everything off around here. You better not have a vape pen connected to the Wi-Fi router.
And the Chiefs will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Davis now to return it.
Yes, he is. Oh! No! Where'd he come from? Where the fuck did he come from? Oh my God!
But either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play.
Cameron Dicker.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this.
Oh yeah, he is starting today, ain't it? Shit, that shit should already be on, ain't it? What's 225? What they had got delayed or something? Oh, where you at? Oh, you in Denver? Oh, the time different up there. Time zone is different from down here. In Georgia.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the
Savannah.
22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Oh, that's mine.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
Intercepted by the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm about to say that shit should be. Oh yeah, that should come on at 4:05. That's a 4:05 man. There's only 1:30 down here. Dig on, man. Come on, man.
They'll run with Vidal. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Michael Dana brings him down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd.
Yeah, for me down here. Y'all in the same time zone? What y'all, y'all know?
Out of the gun.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah, it's going to be 4 down
throwing
here.
it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chargers.
On play action now. Herbert.
Oh my God, he underthrew it.
Middle and intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked off by Drew
He ain't gonna do nothing with it, but damn.
And he's going to set
I
his
think I heard him
guys
crack
up
the
for
shit
a
out
nice
of me.
return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs make over
Damn.
first and 10
I get it
at
back.
their own 42-yard line.
About to get another fumble. This time from Pacheco. You know Pacheco be fumbling. Don't act like that, man. You done seen it. Real life. They gonna fumble bag.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
You know damn well Patrick will fumble it. Don't let me hit him.
Inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start.
All that
there.
Patrick
Gain
running
of 15,
around, doing all that
and a
funny
first
shit. That shit
down.
over.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God, that's right.
Open man downfield is Brown. How about this
Yo,
sequence to start the
right
drive?
there.
Back-to-back good
See you
games.
in the chat.
19 for this one. So they
Shit,
go
I was
to the
born in
line
San
for
Diego.
First down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, okay.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. Taking off. After a pickup of 3.
Well, we've seen time
Hell
and time
nah.
again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
I told you all that Patrick Mahomes running around.
And throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Patrick Mahomes won't run for another yard.
Yellow. 180.
Pacheco gonna fumble. Travis Kelce on lock. He's scared. We waiting on Worthy. You ain't even threw it to him yet.
Now Mahomes.
Look at Pacheco. He's scared. Look at Pacheco.
No move for the field goal
Pacheco's
unit.
scared for
They're
real.
going to line up and go for
All right,
it
then stop you on fourth
down.
before already, ain't it? Let's get it. Let's get it stopped, y'all boys. Let's show them what it is.
Mahomes.
Show them the defense. Show them the defense.
Is complete.
I told you we was on Worthy. I told you we was on him.
Away.
3 niggas right there. I told you.
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You knew exactly what you wanted to
Well,
do.
that was
A
a
little
disaster.
cross route.
I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to
That
watch the
little
other
rush
team
I
take
had
over
coming from the
after failing
line
to move the
had
chains.
food. I thought it was a blitz. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, mister. Do him.
Left side catch made by McConkey.
Lad.
And he's brought down
Lad.
after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 22 now, here's second and 3.
At the 22-yard line.
He ain't never seen. He ain't expect this. He ain't
To
expect this.
throw. Forced out wide.
Oh my God! What are you doing? 73?
He's going to be taken
The
down
fuck?
as he couldn't get a throw away.
That nigga 73 like, oh yeah.
And
That nigga
sack, and now it's
73 on the other team.
Throwing now is Herbert.
Ain't no pass interference, ref.
Incomplete. What turns out to
No
be
pass
the
interference.
of this third quarter.
Pass interference. Oh yeah, I am.
Three.
My defense immaculate
We'll
as
return
you
with
have
more
seen.
after this.
I
This
believe in my
is the
defense.
NFL on EA Sports.
Don't kick no field goal.
On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Deep to return, it's Nico Remigio. This is taken.
Yeah,
25.
yeah.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 27-yard line.
Damn, why I can't get the ball?
On the ground to
Yeah, go get him. I told you Pacheco's scared. I told you that man's scared.
Nowhere.
The man is scared.
The defense all over that one. They'll bring him
Man
down.
is, the man is frightened. He is frightened.
Mahomes now on second down.
Y'all let Travis do that weak ass shit. Shit, they been weak as a fuck.
They come up on
Tighten up on that shit. I'll tighten up on that weak ass shit, man. The Pacheco nigga is scared.
He's back to the original line.
He don't want to fumble.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack.
I got him, coach.
To get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points.
I got him,
scored,
coach.
This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
I got him, coach.
Balance, both run and pass.
Y'all are supposed to motherfucker pick that.
Mark him at the 48-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right, shut that shit down right there.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
I'm waiting for Mahomes to run so I can crack that nigga so hard. That nigga gonna drop that shit again. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna pick it up and run it in the end zone this time. I'm gonna hit stick the fuck out that nigga.
15.
A give here to Pacheco.
That man Pacheco is scared.
Pretty quickly. He'll get back to
Stop
the
giving it to him.
And that's it.
Pick another play.
47-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
So
Watch
2 minutes
Hollywood.
left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they'll come up for second and 9.
Watch that Hollywood nigga.
43. Hey, dribble it. Hey, 15.
Watch that Worthy.
They'll drop to throw. Into
Those
the
all
hands
watch
of
Worthy.
Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40.
Field goal ain't gonna do nothing but take you to
Plenty of
overtime.
time. All 3 timeouts left. It's
You
first
better,
and 10.
you better do the right thing if you get up there. You better do the right. You better do the right. You better do. Bring your ass up, Pacheco. You better do the right thing if you get up there. Tell you, man. You said you a Chargers fan, so you know what's about to happen. You keep playing around.
Mahomes now to throw on second down.
Ah.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I done stopped you like 3 times. Like, let me go ahead and stop you again real quick. Let me stop you again real quick. Let me stop you again real quick. Let me stop you again real quick.
the 25-yard line.
Hey, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to
Oh, yeah,
Pacheco.
what?
And he's going to get out of
We ain't
bounds.
going no way.
First down, double as good there. They get the first down.
No, you
and
couldn't.
save
No,
a
you
touchdown.
couldn't. That shit on live. I let you do that.
On the ground.
For this right here, I let you do that.
Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Chargers 11-yard
Yes,
line.
it is. Better not fucking throw it.
Yellow.
Mhm.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
What the
This is a
fuck?
touchdown. They were
That shit
not
basic,
going to
man.
be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Harrison Butker now for the
Niggas,
extra
20 seconds left.
He's got it.
I am.
The Chiefs
Got
have
2
taken
timeout.
a 4-point
You said you a
lead.
Chargers fan. You know what's about to happen. You done seen this shit before. You done seen this
The
shit
kickoff
before.
team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one.
You mean,
For a touchback.
you gotta get him dressed real quick, ain't it?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Shit, I can wear this shit. We ain't going nowhere. To the damn grocery store.
From the gun, it's Herbert.
Ooh. 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 I'm the fucking truth, nigga. I'm the fucking truth. I'm the fucking truth.
They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I'm the fucking truth, nigga.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it
Fuck wrong with them.
likely turn out that play is the game winner.
I'm wrapping this shit up now, babe. I'm wrapping it up now. I'm about to get dressed. Fuck.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Remigio now on the return.
What you thought? You about running back? Miracles don't happen every day. Miracles do not happen every day. The fuck? Wrap this shit up, man. My girl said I need to hurry up and wrap this shit up, man. Let me spark up this joint real quick. Let me smoke this joint real quick.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Just like Lil Wayne, you hear that lighter flick. Nigga, you know it's what's wrong with him, man? I'm wrapping this shit up, man. The shit wrapped up, man. Hell, that nigga quit.